Hola, hola, hola. Welcome to today's Christmas Spanish lesson. Christmas Spanish lesson. So, we've got a lot of vocab to get through, so put your special Spanish head on for me. And we'll begin. So, how do you say Christmas in Spanish? It's a good question. It is Navidad. 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 Can you say it? Navidad. Really good. Navidad. 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 Okay, so the first thing we're going to look at is la nieve. La nieve. Nieve. Oh, it's snowing. It's snowing. Beautiful, beautiful. Nieve. I love nieve. But it doesn't snow very often where I live, which is sad. But nieve. Nieve. Really good. Well done. That was nieve. Now what can you make with nieve? We can make bolas, bolas, bolas de nieve, bolas de nieve. Last year we had a tiny little bit of snow, and my son thought it was really funny to throw snowballs, bolas de nieve, at the dustbin men. And they were really good and played with my son. It was very cute. Bolas de nieve. Bolas de nieve. Okay, bolas de nieve. Now, the next thing you can make with nieve is muñecos de nieve. Very good. Muñecos de nieve. Snowman. Muñeco de nieve. Snowman. So here we have some putty. Some putty. Let's got some putty. This is a little snowman head. I'll make its little body now. More putty. I've got to be quick because this putty melts really quickly. It's a melting muñeco de nieve. Melting, 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 melting muñeco de nieve. Get it as round as I can. Okay, I'm going to just plonk the head on top. It's going to lose its shape. I'll try not to. Okay, we're going to get that. Can you remember? La bufanda. Very good. Muy bien. La bufanda. Try and make his head not so squished. So squishy. Okay, la bufanda. The little sticks of arms. So we'll just put the rama in. And we need a second rama. We need a second stick. Because he needs two arms. Oh, he's so squished now. So squished. Let's try and unsquish him a little bit. These little ramas. He's such a funny shape now. Try and roll him a little bit. I don't think that's gonna work. Okay, and he needs a little carrot for his nose. A little zanahoria. Zanahoria. Dime. Zanahoria. Muy bien. Zanahoria. And last, he needs a little sombrero. He needs a little sombrero. And here you have your muñeco. Muñeco Muñeco de nieve. Muñeco doesn't mean man. Muñeco is like doll, but they call it a muñeco de nieve. Okay, so tell me, what are these sticks called? Ramas. Bufanda, very good, you remember that from last time. Sombrero. And zanahoria. Muy bien. Okay, so this is going to melt now. I will show you it at the end once he's melted. He's already completely out of shape, isn't he? I'm just going to pop him down and we'll see how much he melts by the end of the lesson. Okay, so next up we have... Ooh, let's have a look. Calcetín, calcetín. We have a red, rojo calcetín that you hang, well, on your fireplace, but we don't have a fireplace. So we have it just hung from the shelf. And it has copos de nieve. This one has copos de nieve. Snowflakes. Snowflakes, copo de nieve, copos de nieve, all over it. And it is a calcetín, calcetín, calcetín. Muy bien, okay. Should we see what is in a traditional British stocking? I mean, I don't necessarily put these things in, but first of all we have caramelos. Caramelos, different types of caramelos, sweets, caramelos. I always tend to get Christmas style caramelos. So, for example, like the shape of this tree, or Santa chocolates, or Snowman sweets. Caramelos, caramelos. There are caramelos in my calcetín. Caramelos, 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 caramelos. Caramelos. Okay. What else do we have in our calcetín? We have nueces, nuts. We have nueces. Have nueces. These nueces have chocolate orange spice in them with some cranberries inside. Nueces. Nueces, nueces, nueces. Do you like nueces? I do. Okay, that was nueces. What else is in my calcetín? Oh, we always get these from Santa every single year. Monedas de chocolate. Remember we did monedas last time? Coins. These are monedas de chocolate. Chocolate, 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 chocolate. Monedas de chocolate. Does Santa bring you monedas de chocolate as well? I promise my son he can have these after today's lesson. So Christmas has come a little bit early for him. But I'm sure I'll have a couple as well. Okay, the final thing in my calcetín. Now I don't know if this is tradition in other countries, but Santa tends to put a naranja. A naranja. He tends to put a naranja in our calcetín. He does. Tasty, tasty naranja. And what colour is the naranja? Yeah, well done. It is naranja as well. So, that was a naranja. And that was everything that was in my calcetín. Okay, now let's have a look. Okay, so we're going to go back to the caramello. And here, this is a Christmas tree. So can you tell me, how do you say Christmas tree in Spanish? Or just tree? Do you know? It is árbol. Árbol. Árbol de Navidad. Christmas tree. El árbol de Navidad. See? Okay. So on our Christmas tree, we would get decoraciones. Decoraciones on the árbol de Navidad. Okay, so let's have a look. We would get some adornos. One adorno and two adornos. These are my favorite adornos for our tree. Just gonna grab them by the base. Make some nice sounds with our adornos. This one has little pom-poms in candy cane colours. Rojo y blanco. Rojo y blanco. And this has nice little sparkly silver bits inside that shake, 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 shake. Adornos, adornos, adornos. Adornos. Muy bien. Okay, what else do we have on our tree? We have cascabeles. 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 And when Santa has been dropped my son's presents, he always leaves a little cascabel on my son's door handle so he knows he's been. So if he wakes in the morning and he sees the cascabel, he knows it is time to go and open his presents. Cascabeles, cascabeles, cascabeles. Cascabeles. Beautiful, beautiful cascabeles. Okay, what else? Oh yes, we have at the top of our tree, we have la estrella. La estrella. We have la estrella. La estrella. La estrella. La estrella. Muy bien. But some people have an ángel on top of their tree. An ángel. An angel. What do you have on your tree? Do you have una estrella or un ángel or something completely different? Okay, estrella. So another decoración, but not maybe something you put on the tree, although I know in some countries they do that, is las velas. I always have lots of velas, candles, dotted around at Christmas. This one has Rudolph on it, the little copo de nieve. This one smells, do you smell? Of, I think it's cookie, Christmas cookie. This vela smells of Christmas cookie. So pretty. I have another vela here, and what you do is you just spin it, although the candle, the heat from the candle is supposed to keep it spinning, but I think you have to get it in the right spot for it to work. So that was my velas, and that is all of the decoraciones that we're going to learn today. Okay, next on my list is can't not talk about Christmas and miss out Papa Noel. Papa Noel. Papa Noel. Papa Noel. Santa Claus, Father Christmas, San Nicholas, Papa Noel, Saint Nick. How do you call him where you live? What do you call Papa Noel? We call him Santa. Papa Noel. Muy bien. Okay. Papa Noel brings regalos. Regalos. Ay, mi voz. My voice is a little bit husky because I've got a little bit of sore throat and a cough at the moment, so I apologize. So he brings regalos, 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 regalos. Gifts, gifts, regalos. I love buying gifts for people. I really enjoy it and I love wrapping them. Regalos. So Papa Noel brings the regalos and he leaves them underneath the árbol. Well done. Okay, so regalos. ¿Qué más? Oh yeah, what do we send at Christmas time? We send tarjetas de Navidad. Tarjeta de Navidad. Aquí tengo tarjeta de Navidad. And it says Merry Christmas. And in Spanish you say Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad in your tarjeta de Navidad. Look at little gingerbread men on. Some candy canes and some bolas de nieve. Bolas de nieve. And the card, what colour is the card? Rojo. Muy bien, es rojo. Tarjetas de Navidad. Muy bien. Now, let's have a look at some food. Some food. What would you eat at Christmas? Well, we have in England something called mince pies, but they don't really have them in Spain. I think you can buy them, but they're not obviously a Spanish tradition. These date back a long time, mince pies. So they're made of mincemeat and fruit. And so they call them pasteles ingleses, English cakes. Pasteles ingleses de Navidad, I think. Pasteles ingleses de Navidad. Pasteles ingleses. And on them, can you see they have copos de nieve as well? Copos de nieve. Pasteles ingleses. English cakes. Pasteles ingleses de Navidad. Pasteles de ingleses are a little bit Marmite. I mean, they don't taste Marmite, but you either like them or you don't. I hated them as a child, but I love them now. I like puff pastry ones. I've already had some puff pastry ones. And it's only November. What are you going to do? Pasteles ingleses. Pasteles ingleses. Okay. Now you also get, I don't have one here, but I have a picture in a book. So I'm going to show you now. We have bastón de caramelo. Can you see? Bastón de caramelo. Bastones de caramelo. Candy canes. Bastones de caramelo. Okay, aquí, how many do we have? Let's count them. Good. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's count in Spanish. Can you remember? Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm gonna get lost. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I think there's 25. 25 bastones de caramelo. Bastones de caramelo. Okay. If you're wondering what this book is, it is Oscar the Green Unicorn Eats Christmas. I love this book. Okay. And his little name's made out of bastones de caramelo as well. It's glittery. Bastones de caramelo. Okay. What else do we eat at Christmas? Well, we personally have un pavo, pavo, turkey. We have a pavo for our Christmas lunch. Pavo, turkey, turkey, with all the trimmings. I'm getting hungry just thinking about the pavo. What do you have? Do you eat meat? Are you a vegan, vegetarian? What do you like to have on your Christmas dinner? Tell me. And what do you have for dessert? Well, the traditional pudding in England is Christmas pudding or pudding de Navidad, but it is disgusting. Do not disagree with me. It's disgusting, and I never ever have pudding de Navidad. No. We either just eat chocolates that we've been given. We always have lots of chocolates, or maybe something chocolatey. Yummy chocolatey. But a lot of the time we are so full from our pavo that we cannot fit in a dessert. So we just pick at things like chocolates and sweets for the rest of the day. Okay, so I think, let me look at my list. Yeah, I think we've covered everything, but I promised you that you would get to see the melted snowman. It has indeed melted, and it has melted onto my carpet. So here's the melted snowman. Yeah, can you see? It will melt even further if I leave it and end up in a pool of muñeco de nieve. So that was today's Spanish lesson. I hope you learnt some new fun words, and I hope that you have a really good Christmas. So I will say goodbye and Feliz Navidad.